Hey, what's up, fellas? How you doing, man? Antonelli here.
Hey, what's going on, guys? How we doing? Matt Antonelli here. So we're continuing to look at the first round picks in the 2020 MLB draft from a positional player standpoint. Right now we're at pick number 9 to the Colorado Rockies. It's Zac Veen, a high schooler, Spruce Creek High School in Florida, 6'4", 190. So what we're going to do is we're going to talk a little bit. I'm going to give you kind of my general scouting report after kind of watching him. And then we're going to break down his swing. And we'll talk more about exactly what I think about his swing. And so let's play it here for a second. I think the first thing is, there's a lot of talk of Veen or Hassel, and Hassel ended up going one pick before Veen. But these two guys probably have some of the best swings in the class, maybe the two best swings in the class. When it comes to Veen, super athletic, great body, right? 6'4", 190, creates great bat speed. He has good speed overall, so he's a good athlete. But anybody that listens to me talk about prospects knows that I love 6'4" left-handed hitters. Like, if I'm in a draft, everybody knows where I'm going when it comes to hitters. They know that if the guy's 6'4", he's a left-handed swing, and he's got some juice. Well, there's a good chance that GM Matt is going to select him. And so this was my dude right here. And again, I've never even seen him play in person. I have seen some of these high school guys play in person. Have not seen Zac Veen play in person, but I've watched enough video on him to know that I really, really, really like his swing. So it's a smooth swing, as you can see, but he's got big time power. He hits the ball hard. He hits the ball far. When I watch Hassel, if you guys didn't see my Robert Hassel video, you can go back and check that out. When I watch Hassel and him swing, I personally liked Veen's a little bit more based on the power. I think he's going to hit for big time power, as he already does, but I think he's going to hit for big time power, probably more than Hassel will. I just think that there's more thump in the bat. I think his mechanics lend itself to creating, maybe a little bit more bat speed and a little bit more loft in the swing, getting the ball in the air a little bit, being able to drive it a little bit more than Hassel can. Again, I really like Hassel too. I think he's just probably not as much of a power guy as Veen is. Now, the only concern that I've seen, from people is that there was a little bit more swing and miss in Veen's swing than Hassel's at the high school level. But I personally just think that his tools are like out of this world, and I think he's going to be a stud, personally. And again, if I was picking high in this draft, it would be really hard for me not to take this guy. So that's my general thoughts. Let's look at his swing now. This ball right here, oh my God, I don't know how far that ball went, but that ball looked like it was hit 5,000 feet. This guy right here pointing at him said, "You just hit that ball 500 feet. Good for you, Zach. I'm glad you're on my team." So here we go. So another kind of leg kick guy, right? And you see, we always talk about that move to get the lower body ready to hit, get in the ground, right? You see him kind of coiling here. You see him taking his belt buckle slightly back towards the catcher, taking the back pocket towards the pitcher. By the way, these are some sweet all red with black pinstripes right here. I like these unis. We did this one year for Antonelli Baseball. We went all black with gold pinstripes. Looked like Vanderbilt. We actually just copied Vanderbilt. But our guys said that when we were playing in Georgia and stuff, and it was 100 degrees, they weren't very appreciative of that. And this guy, look at, I wonder if this is same type of pants we got, because those things are baggy. Ours were baggy too. Anyways, so coil up, starts to move out. Again, elbow behind the hands as he moves forward here. I mean, the thing that I really like about him, again, is that The barrel's turned deep. He gets behind the ball. But to me, he's in a position, this ball's pretty high too, he's in a position where he's able to get the barrel through the hitting zone, but he's behind the ball. He can get the ball in the air. So, that, you know, he's going to be able to hit for a lot more power. The balls that you see him striking here, these balls are crushed. Like, I love this move right here in this turn. Oh my, that ball's hammered. You know, we talk a lot about, you know, the sequence of the swing. And as the lower half is turning, you know, my barrel and my upper half are getting behind my back leg. So, beautiful swing. Should hit for a ton of power. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, give it a thumbs up, all that good stuff. I'm looking forward to watch him continue to develop and move up. And one of the reasons I really like doing these is because, and again, my scouting reports are coming based off, you know, just watching some video, and I mean, that's really it. So I've never seen a lot of these guys. Some of these guys I have seen in person, but if I have seen them in person, it's been a couple of at-bats. And so, but I still like to see, you know, if I can come anywhere close to looking at these guys and projecting what I think that they will be. I did this a long time ago. This was a draft back in, man, I don't know what draft that would have been. I think Austin Meadows, it was his draft. And I haven't even gone back to look and see what I said all these years later, but I probably should. But anyways, it's fun for me to do. So thanks so much for watching again. We'll talk to you later.